Follow me on Twitter, you cowards. Link in description.
Hello everyone, welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about a bit of DC news. Just going to be kind of brief here. So basically we got our first piece of casting news for the new Green Lantern TV series, live action series that's coming to HBO Max probably sometime next year. If not, maybe late this year. But I'd say we're looking at like summer next year, if I had to guess. That's nothing official, that's just my guess here. And this is kind of a big deal because this has been in development since, I want to say, late 2019. And we're finally getting a little bit of headway. There was word earlier this year that it was going to start filming sometime in the summer, I believe, or at least sometime this year. So that's exciting. And the casting, and I don't always report on casting, but I usually do if it's a well-known actor and or a well-known character that's being announced. And even if it is like a well-known actor, I'll only report on it if we know what character they're playing. And in this case, it's both. It's Finn Wittrock, who's apparently most well known for American Horror Story. Personally, I'm not very familiar with the guy, but he is going to be playing Guy Gardner in Green Lantern, which will apparently be pretty much the main character. So this show is being spearheaded by Greg Berlanti, Mark Guggenheim, and Seth Grahame-Smith, who have all been involved in various Arrowverse projects in the past. We don't know if this is going to be Arrowverse, standalone, or even DCEU. We don't really know. But it does talk a little bit about some story details in the little blurb here from the Deadline article where this was announced. Apparently, the main two that are going to be there are going to be Guy Gardner, taking place in the 80s, and then we're also going to be seeing Alan Scott, who was the Golden Age Green Lantern, taking place in the 40s there. And then apparently we're going to see some other Green Lanterns, some from the comics, and some that are brand new, which is interesting to look at. So yeah, Jeff Johns, David Katzenberg, a ton of other people are also involved as well. I'm not going to go through everything here, but you know, just search it up, Deadline. If you really want to know all the nitty-gritty details, go there. But yeah, this is some pretty big news for the series, because I feel like a lot of people at least perceived this series as something that was kind of in development for a long time and probably wasn't going to happen. But I think I thought that it probably would end up happening, just because we knew that it was going to start filming soon, and because if you didn't know, Martian Manhunter at the end of Zack Snyder's Justice League, at that last scene, was originally supposed to be the John Stewart Green Lantern. They even filmed the scene, but Warner Brothers said no, because John Stewart, at least in some capacity, is going to be in this Green Lantern show. Or at the very least, maybe they didn't want a Green Lantern at all having a speaking role in the movie because of this show. So after that, I was like, okay, yeah, this is definitely moving forward. And now we have casting news, which pretty much means that it's happening. It's pretty rare that like they'll actually cast someone in a major role in a superhero project, or really any film project like this, ahead of like with filming announcements and stuff like that. At least with Warner Brothers, that it won't end up happening. Like, they can go through writers and directors and producers all day long, but once you get the cast starting to come together, you know the project's starting to come together. So let me know what you guys think of this in the comments below. If you're looking forward to the series, if you think it's not really that big a deal, let me know your thoughts. Don't forget to subscribe for daily videos on the franchises you love, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.